Hey there! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the amazing world of the Daughters of Isis. This incredible group has a rich history of over a century, all about sisterhood, charity, and giving back to the community. Sounds awesome, right? It is a distinguished women's auxiliary organization established for the female relatives of Prince Hall Shriners and was officially founded in the year 1910. The core mission of the Daughters of Isis revolves around the powerful principles of charity and community uplift, with a dedicated focus on promoting health awareness, advancing education, and providing unwavering support for both youth and seniors. This modern organization draws its name and symbolic inspiration from a much older tradition. The ancient priestesses and devoted followers of the Egyptian goddess Isis. In antiquity, Isis was a paramount deity, revered as the ultimate symbol of motherhood, fertility, magic, and healing. Her followers, the original Daughters of Isis, were not merely worshippers, but played significant and indispensable roles in religious rituals, serving as the very embodiment of the goddess's divine attributes. The modern incarnation, the Imperial Court, Daughters of Isis, was established with a clear and noble purpose: to unite the female relatives of all members of the ancient Egyptian Arabic order nobles of the mystic shrine, or AEAONMS, into a singular, powerful bond of friendship. This union is guided by the foundational tenets of charity, benevolence, honor, and integrity. The organization's name and ideals are symbolized by the profound legend of the Egyptian queen and goddess, Isis, whose story represents strength, devotion, and resurrection. The primary goal is to foster a community where women can work together, support one another, and collectively channel their efforts toward meaningful service. This involves practicing charity in its broadest sense, which includes not only financial giving, but also the generous contribution of time, effort, and expertise to uplift those in need. The organization is committed to promoting vital health awareness initiatives, ensuring that communities are informed and empowered to lead healthier lives. Furthermore, it places a strong emphasis on education, providing scholarships and mentoring to foster the next generation of leaders. A significant part of its mission is also dedicated to offering support and companionship to youth and seniors, recognizing the value and needs of every generation within the community. The history of this esteemed organization is a testament to the vision and perseverance of its founders. The journey began formally on August 24, 1910. A landmark date when the Imperial Court was officially organized. This pivotal moment came after dedicated female representatives presented a formal request to the AEAONMS, advocating for the creation of an auxiliary body that would stand alongside the Prince Hall Shriners and actively support their extensive charitable and fraternal activities. The acceptance of this proposal marked the birth of a new chapter in Prince Hall Freemasonry, creating a recognized and respected space for women to contribute their unique talents and dedication. Since its inception, the Daughters of Isis has been a dynamic force for good. The organization's activities are multifaceted, encompassing a wide array of charitable work that addresses pressing community needs. It is also deeply committed to leadership development, providing its members with the training, opportunities, and mentorship necessary to grow into influential leaders within the organization and in their broader communities. Through various community empowerment initiatives, the Daughters of Isis works to build stronger, more resilient neighborhoods, fostering an environment where individuals and families can thrive. In parallel, the name Daughters of Isis also evokes the ancient spiritual lineage of the followers of the goddess Isis. In ancient Egypt, these women were more than just devotees. They were seen as living embodiments of the goddess herself. Isis was one of the most important deities in the Egyptian pantheon, a powerful figure associated with the life-giving forces of motherhood, the restorative powers of healing, and the profound mysteries of fertility and magic. Her followers, therefore, held a position of great respect and influence. As priestesses and sacred attendants, they played critical and central roles in religious ceremonies and rituals. Their responsibilities were vast, from maintaining the sacred fires in the temples to officiating complex rites that were believed to ensure the prosperity and well-being of the land and its people. They were the keepers of the goddess's religious presence, ensuring that her influence and blessings were felt within the temples and throughout the wider communities. The enduring legacy of these ancient women continues to resonate today. The archetype of the powerful, wise, and nurturing priestess of Isis has inspired countless modern spiritual movements and continues to be a potent symbol associated with themes of divine feminine power, ancient wisdom, and the enduring strength of womanhood. This ancient heritage provides a rich symbolic foundation for the modern Daughters of Isis, connecting their contemporary work to a timeless tradition of female leadership and spiritual significance. The seed for this monumental organization was planted in 1905, when a visionary woman named Minnie T. Fraser Conway first conceived the idea of creating a dedicated auxiliary to the ancient Egyptian Arabic order of the Nobles of the Mystic Shrine, Inc. Her foresight and determination set in motion a series of events that would change the landscape of Prince Hall-affiliated organizations forever. 2 years later, in 1907, her vision began to take shape as a group of like-minded ladies, inspired by her idea, formally petitioned the Imperial Council of the AEAONMS to form this auxiliary and grant it official recognition. The petition was met with favor, and after careful consideration, it was accepted. During the 1907 Imperial Council session, a historic motion was passed, officially authorizing the organization of local chapters, which would be known as Courts of the Daughters of Isis. This decision was the crucial first step, empowering women across the nation to begin organizing and aligning their efforts with the broader mission of the Prince Hall Shriners. By 1909, the movement had gained significant momentum. A number of these newly formed courts, having established themselves as vital components of their local communities, came together with a new, more ambitious proposal. They petitioned the Imperial Council once again, this time with the request to organize a Grand Court, a national governing body that would unite and oversee the individual courts. This led to a watershed moment on August 23, 1910, at the Imperial Council session held in Detroit, Michigan, with 12 courts proudly represented. The Imperial Council officially instituted the Imperial Court of the Daughters of Isis of North and South America the very next day, on August 24, 1910. This newly formed Imperial Court held its first ever Imperial Court session, marking the official and formal beginning of its long and illustrious history. From these humble yet determined beginnings, the Imperial Court has grown into a formidable international organization. Today, It stands as a vast and influential network, comprising more than 250 constituent courts located across the globe. Its membership has flourished, now boasting more than 15,000 dedicated members who reside not only in the continental United States but also in Canada, the Bahamas, Germany, and Japan. This expansive reach is a powerful testament to the universal appeal of its mission of sisterhood and service. The Imperial Court takes immense pride in recognizing and saluting its many outstanding women who have consistently demonstrated diligent work and exceptional leadership. These women serve as powerful catalysts of change, making a tangible and lasting impact within their local communities and on the international stage. Throughout the years, their collective efforts have built a legacy of compassion, empowerment, and progress. The Imperial Court stands today as a proud auxiliary composed of the female family members of Prince Hall Shriners. Its formal organization was a landmark event, taking place at the annual session of the ancient Egyptian Arabic Order Nobles Mystic Shrine, Inc. AEAONMS, in Detroit, Michigan, on that historic day of August 24, 1910. The fundamental purpose of the Imperial Court remains steadfast: to unite the relatives of all members of the AEAONMS into one common bond of friendship. This bond is fortified by the active inculcation of the virtues of charity, benevolence, honor, and integrity, all of which are beautifully and powerfully symbolized by the enduring legend of the Egyptian queen and goddess, Isis. As a premier charitable and benevolent organization, the Imperial Court actively supports a wide and diverse range of local and national programs and initiatives. Its programmatic thrust is strategically focused on several key areas that are critical to community well-being and advancement. These include a deep commitment to education and scholarship, providing financial assistance and mentorship to help students achieve their academic dreams. The organization also champions health and wellness, implementing programs designed to educate and support healthy lifestyles. A special emphasis is placed on supporting individuals with special needs, ensuring they have the resources and opportunities to lead fulfilling lives. Furthermore, the Imperial Court is dedicated to youth and young adult mentoring, guiding the next generation toward positive and productive futures. A crucial component of its work is voter education and registration, empowering communities to participate fully in the democratic process. To achieve these ambitious goals, the Imperial Court employs a variety of effective strategies. A primary focus is on public information and education, ensuring that communities are well informed about critical issues and available resources. The organization also engages in initiatives aimed at economic development, working to create opportunities and build financial stability within the communities it serves. Deep and sustained community involvement is the cornerstone of its approach, fostering partnerships and collaborations to maximize impact. Beyond its external service, the Imperial Court is also deeply invested in the advancement and development of its own members and their communities. It provides numerous opportunities for members to gain valuable leadership experience, enabling them to take on greater responsibilities both within the organization and in their professional lives. Participation in comprehensive training and development programs is strongly encouraged, ensuring that members are equipped with the skills and knowledge needed to excel. The organization also fosters an environment that encourages mental and spiritual growth, supporting the holistic well-being of each member. By providing exposure to a diverse array of successful role models from various career paths, the Imperial Court inspires its members to aim high and break barriers. The commitment of the members of the Imperial Court is nothing short of extraordinary. Annually, they contribute over 120,000 service hours, a staggering testament to their dedication to strengthening communities around the globe. This immense contribution of time and talent has not gone unnoticed. Members of the Daughters of Isis have received national acclaim and widespread recognition for their outstanding efforts and significant contributions. They stand as the ultimate role models, representing exemplary citizenship through their actions. They lead by example, putting their principles into practice and remaining accessible and responsive to the needs of their communities. In addition to their hands-on service, the Imperial Court annually provides crucial financial support to several nationally recognized benevolent and charitable organizations. This support reaches out to tons of civic and special interest foundations, societies, and organizations, really amplifying their impact. It's all about spreading kindness and making a difference. For example, they help local food banks, educational programs, and health initiatives. It's incredible how they're pushing forward the cause of charity and progress all over the world. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share. Thanks for watching.